Alrighty. Hey, what's up, guys? It's just Chillis. Welcome back to, well, I should say, welcome to, my watch through of Fate Grand Order GudaGuda 1, which is Honoji. It has Revival Light tagged on here, and it's in the thing as well. I'm pretty sure that just means it's a rerun, right? That's just what they call the rerun, Revival Light, I think. um, at least off what I could find. So hopefully I have the right one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I switched who I was watching it from. I was originally gonna use the Jason Does Whatever video, but his was in like only was in like 720p, I think, and it had a weird like black like bars at the sides and top. It didn't cut anything off, it was just shrunk. So I was like, yeah, I'll go with the Linkmaster one. Cause it didn't have that. The only difference is Linkmasters has the battles in it, it looks like. When you like go on a timeline, yeah, it has the battles. Whereas I think the Jason Does Whatever one had the battles cut out. That's like the only difference I could tell. Yeah. Some rewards didn't return, or oh, okay. AV6. But yeah, yeah. I figured I should give these a watch through because you know the next one or the newest one obviously is coming up in what 4 days. So I'll probably do. Honestly, I might do back to back member streams and just watch through all of them. Because there's what 7 before the upcoming one, I think. So yeah, we have a lot to get through. Yeah, I'm gonna play the first few seconds just to see if the audio balancing is good. If you can end up having, what do you mean by that? I know there's like a manga for GudaGuda, I think, that actually came out prior to FGO. And it was like a promotional thing. Pretty sure GudaGuda 3 and onward are 3 hours long each. Yeah, that could be a problem. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I could watch it like 1.2 times speed. I guess trying sort of get around that. Cut it down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It honestly might end up bleeding into when the new one releases. Actually, it most definitely will. If we're being realistic here, it's probably gonna bleed over. How long is the GudaGuda this year's up for? I assume it's 3 weeks, right? Uh, honestly, worst case, I play the new one and then retroactively learn like afterwards, get to the most recent ones prior to that, and just retroactively get context for things, which isn't ideal, but 29th to the 19th on JP. Okay, so yeah, about 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, ideally that's realistically that's probably what we're gonna have to do is I'll get through these ones and then maybe 3 and 4, then play 8, and then go back and retroactively see 5, 6, 7. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. If I'm being realistic about it. But anyway, I won't worry about that for now. Well, we'll just go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm watching via Linkmaster. His video URL is in the description. Yeah, no, I guess we can get into it. I'll play the first few seconds. Let me know if it's too loud compared to myself. I'll keep talking as I play the first, like, 5 seconds or whatever. So, yeah, hopefully this will sound good. We'll see. Prologue, the Warring Era of Heroic... Okay. Was that overly loud compared to me, or no? Because I can adjust it if need be. Maybe slightly lower? Okay. Put that down a bit. Alright. Testing, testing. Blah, blah, blah. Warring Era of Heroic Spirits. Oh. Mwah. 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 The intruder in Chaldea, where are they from? They seem to have... Okay. But yeah, it's on auto, so it just goes. They seem to have directly entered from a different phase space with this response. I wonder what this is. Is it emergency? Senpai, good morning. Okay. What was... I don't think that's what we should be worried about right now, Ritsuka. Even rationing out a little, yeah, this is frugal. Okay, pumpkin, we did harvest the losses and excess of them. No, wait, intruder, the intruder. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and voice them. If it's on auto, there's no way I'll be able to, like, on the fly voice them as it goes without pausing, so we'll just try. I'm just gonna try and keep up. The high Chibi Nobu. Huh? Nobu, are you a Pokemon? Look like a joke, displaying high combat abilities.
Tony, what's going on?
Great, I love ads. That's awesome. I might, hang on. I didn't want to because I was afraid of getting spoiler stuff popped up, but I'm gonna go onto the normal browser. Because I wasn't in I'm on an incognito tab currently, but that's not gonna work. Okay, give me a moment. That is not going to work, it would seem. Because I end up getting ads. I won't say why I don't get ads on my normal, non-incognito, but it's okay. It won't be in my history. Let me Linkmaster, Guda Revival. Okay. Alright. Let me bring the screen back. Alright. It's back. Alright. YouTube Premium, of course. Yeah, of course. Yes. That's why. Yeah. For sure. Alright. Left off right about here. A little bit further, but. Nobu! Master, look out! And stop right there. I got spoiled because I saw it when I was trying to get back to where I was. Yeah, Okita, that's Okita. I'm from Shinsen. I'm Sakura Saber? Materialist in the world to pursue the mysterious creature. Okay. Manslayer? Oh, hey, there's normal Nobu. Don't know how the hell you got here, but you know. Different phase space that could, okay. It's just a problem. Yeah, no, the more the merrier. If these things are all that powerful, you know, better to have backup. I'm down for that. Once you already shift the lock system down, now you can have some peace of mind. Those two servants. Yeah, you think that's a bit concerning. That they somehow just wound up in here. A group of strange creatures and something else. They're not quite shadow servants. Either way, I believe. Oh, okay. Sorry, I forget that it changes because when you change your character's name, I was like, what? Not read, but yeah, no, that that makes sense. I'm sleeping. I'm sleepy because I was sending messages to Majimari. Roman, you have a problem, man. Did that just say what I think it said? Getting yelled at's a reward? You kept sending her messages and she just kept yelling at you. Is that some sort of punishment? Not a Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, man. Yeah, bad feeling so you don't want to go. Damn, if even Foe doesn't want to go anywhere, especially when at this point he should still have some power, that's concerning. Pure Holy Grail lost control and create a separate dimension. What's coming? The Nobus? I still need to watch Unlimited Nobu Works. I still haven't done that. And the Neros. Yeah, well. Now I'll get to it eventually. These demons. Mini Nobu A, B, and C. Honestly, should I just skip through the battles when they happen? Maybe, and this one was fine, but maybe the longer ones I will. The Grail's out of control. There's a Holy Grail war in our world, but the Grail was tampered with by some strange technology. At the end of all the tampering, its power got out of control. And started to corrupt reality, or so I took away most of my power. Generally, I should be OP like a last boss, but now like I'm a 0.5 star. Damn. I got nerfed to a level 1 noob. It's something like that. It would seem. Don't understand myself. That seems to be the case. It only has one eye. It's only being hidden by... yeah. Don't let me in with that thing. Yeah. Those silken vessels are valuable. Damn, rude, Da Vinci. Rude Westerners. Hang on. Rikyu will punch you for not understanding value in the simple and subdued. Okay. Even if your glimpse is valuable, now you mention it, I'm curious to see select things. My workshop will take. Okay. So it was just straight up Da Vinci as the shopkeeper in this event. I rent out an entire temple somewhere. No? Maybe you shouldn't unify it by force. But I mean, I guess that's you know, if you feel that's what you gotta do, I guess, you know.
仮契約というやつじゃな。とりあえずわしの草履取りから始めるがよいぞ。ああ、懐には入れんでいいからな。
Okay. Alright, here we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I was about to, but then he clicked on it, and I was like, I don't want to accidentally skip past something. Imagawa Yoshitsune. However, my lord, camping in a place like this is dangerous. Don't let your guard down. Good to see these two together again. Things didn't exactly go well when they were together in Babylonia. Even if I don't think they're the same people though, obviously, but you know, it's still close enough. It'll be difficult to find an army that large. What should we do? Night raid. Sorry, Nobu. We have our own plans. It's a skill of yours. What kind of skill is that? You know, maybe you should work on getting some new skills. Just maybe. Do I go to this troop? Best archer needs. Same, MASH, same. I can't blame you. I'm pretty lost as well. I'm sure it'll go somewhere, but you know. I'm just gonna kinda skip past that. Alright. We'll look at the Arash fight, I guess. Why not? Yeah, how it feel, Arash? Those fucking things, man. Those fucking little Nobus. Honestly, they need to make that a usable unit. I don't know
三千世界に屍を晒すがいい。これが魔王の三段打ちじゃ。当然の結果じゃな。
Just do a little. Hey, I'm gonna turn it down even more a little bit. Really loud for me. I think that's a little power going into that. Yeah, better. Yeah, we better go before we get Stellaed. Its range is 2,500 kilometers. It's not a bow anymore. Yeah, more like a. Honestly, what even goes that far? A missile? Out of our way. We're about to get Stellaed. I wonder what that was about. You'll see. So Sasai, there's one more thing I wanted to ask. Did we shoot off some fireworks? No. Then what's that light streaking across the sky? Let's try, okay. Stella! Yeah, well... Oh, they're just gone already? Okay. I feel like I should be on some sort of drug if I want to really keep up with what's going on here. So... A fate GudaGuda order, okay. Probably doesn't help that I don't really get a... Yeah. A moment to... Yo. Actually, well, I could just pause. Realistically, I should just be pausing to process what I'm seeing. Finally, time's come to settle the score. Fool of a Sonata Medusa. Takeda Darius. You're just riding an elephant. Don't worry about the details. You know, maybe I won't. You know, I won't. Still not entirely sure what's happening, but you know. That's fine. Oh, big Nobu. Not mini Nobu. Big Nobu. They grew up so fast. Ow. It's like some kind of eldritch monster. Like, it just has like demon portals. GudaGuda 2 has a story, not just skits. Okay. Maybe I should just maybe I should have just skipped number 1. Honestly. Probably wouldn't miss much if I did. But I'm invested now. R.I.P. Nobu. But not the real Nobu. This is fine. Actually, speaking of, what's the name of GudaGuda 2? So I know what to type in when I'm looking for it. Let's plant a flag in Persia. Oh. I'm done here? Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Medusa. Meiji, okay. Some of the arrows hurt more than usual. That's just your imagination. Your chest does look squishy enough to repel it. God damn it, Nobunaga! Oh, hi, Artoria, or was Sugi something? I don't think we can. Yeah. Yeah, we took care of him. That's just how it goes. Yeah. I really don't know what the hell is going on here. I have literally nothing to add. Just skip through. Oh, white or stone? Nope, silver mini Nobu. Okay. What do you drop? Same as the others, or you're unique in some way? Probably not. Ow. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I should have skipped number 1. I feel like the only connection this will have to 2 and going forward is how Ritsuka and Mash know Nobunaga and Okita. I feel like that's the only connection there'll be. And maybe a slight reference to what happened here, but that's about it. I think my shadow's getting thinner. What does that mean? When the summoned factors of the generals I consider my enemies were mixed in. So it's your fault again. Poor Nobunaga. I was a bit groggy when I woke up and casually looking to. Okay. Well, yeah, what do you mean bad? Weakened status, modified memories, damaged spirit core. You become a disappointment. Oh! Yeah, Mash is. Oh, damn! How could you say that about the eggplant? Wait, what were they reacting to? Maybe you two were already. Damn! Roman, bro, you don't gotta cook them that hard. Maybe you were already a disappointment. Like, bro, what did they do to deserve that? Actually, no, I have to be teamed up with you guys. Image, okay. The girl's being used for something unnecessary again. Don't you want to have a proper Holy Grail war? Oh? Flesh Einstein, was it? Seems like they're coming to a plan. Yeah. at least you sort of got your actual name. Ku, kind of. Good attack, how clever. A weak witch and a waifu, right? Well... kinda. Yeah, really, this you isn't that old, right? Maybe like late 20s. Is that creature a dude? Ambiguous. What? Even the doctor's been contaminated. Claudia should have been quarantined. Don't push everything onto Da Vinci. Besides, you're the medical personnel. Why don't you make a vaccine, huh, Roman? They're gonna get lured into the trap. Oh, yeah, we did. And now to get shot by Emichika. What, we're being hit from where? From the side. Looks like Lancel led you right into our trap. Time to show you the power of an archer. Broken phantasm, shoot. When I'm gonna... Would that be right now? Fish? A rain of arrows is an ambush? Get something with yakisoba in it. Yeah, maybe she's good now. Dead silent. No response. She's on her last legs. We got a faulty saber. Yeah, maybe a little bit. You're always the bad guy. Ishimazu? Oh, something awoke within her. Please do, Nobu. This feeble manslayer known as Sakura Saber, true name echoed through the streets of Kyoto at the end of the shogunate. The one who swore to kill all Satsuma and Choshi, the captain of the Shitsugumi's first unit, Okita Soji. Yeah, should you really be revealing that? Wow, a girl, no way. Like, yeah, totally not used to people who were considered to be male and our sabers actually being female. Yeah, definitely not used to that. Totally new. A new phenomena. Phenomena.
我が前に立つ者、そのことごとく打ち滅ぼさん。わしじゃ。
I'll skip through this. I guess I didn't want all three servants in the final battle. Have to have some balancing, I guess. Well, R.I.P. coup, or Shimazu Satanta. Bro got cooked. Lil bro didn't have a chance. Alright, this is overkill. Well, actually, maybe not. Okay, I thought that'd be like supreme overkill, but no, I guess not really. It's actually perfect. Oh, this poor Nobu. About to get hit with a mollywoppin'. That's so cruel. The cruelty of Okita Soji. What did that silver Nobu ever do to you? Other than exist. But maybe existing in itself is enough of a crime. I did, Mr. Hijikata. As expected of the genius swordsman. Ignored. I guess nobody cares, huh? Yeah, I mean, you did kind of cause all this, so I mean, makes sense they wouldn't want anything to do with you. I'm just saying. Overwhelming victory. I'm getting tired of this. That's so irresponsible. She's annoying, especially when she warps around. If you hadn't tried to convert the Grail into a bomb, this never would have happened. You, I'm assuming this is probably references to something. Maybe the GudaGuda manga. Because like I said before, I'm aware of that. And but that was meant to promote FGO, right? So it wouldn't make sense if it was. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Man of Mud won't even shape my being. I'm here on a different matter. Has Gil got addicted to gacha? Give me a 5-star next time. Calm down, senpai. I don't know what the King of Heroes is talking about. Seems like he's the last boss. Is he? I think this is like 10 minutes, right? It'd be weird to have the last boss now. Oh. This is an interesting duo. No. I'm sorry, Mephisto. You're probably never gonna get an alternate version of yourself. Let's keep it real here. It's not happening. I'm sorry, man. It's never happening. I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly, though, y'all think Gil would be addicted to gacha games? He probably would be. If he got a hold of one, he has the personality that would force him to keep pulling until he got every single character to max. Noble Phantasm. 120 made ultra, oh for sure. Honestly, probably 120 all Artorias, if we're being real. Oh, Gilly. You better have a bad time. Sorry for the yawns. Had a slow start to the morning. Ugh. Damn you, Mini Nobus. How dare you hit your master? Well, your progenitor, I guess? Not really master. I guess progenitor would be... Because they're her subconscious and power made manifest or something. I think that's what they said. Something like that. Can't believe I lost. My body falls. Acting out to become an Uruk. I'm good. I think I don't really, I'm not interested in being an Uruk citizen, to be TBH. Oh, thanks! Exploding teapots, so eccentric. Bye. This explodes? What do we do, senpai? Get down. And everything's according to Keikaku. Uh-huh. Right. That reminds me of that meme. Like, you know, translator's note, Keikaku means plan. That's an old meme. No, it's not. Wait, it's not that old, is it? Like 2014? I guess it's pretty old. Huh? Who? That's right, it's me. This mess has reached its peak. Uh-huh. You're just half of me, you're so persistent, my plan was to defeat the real me so I can become the real me. Okay, I guess it makes sense. Good Nobu and bad Nobu so you can tell who's who. Can I just have... It probably would be for the best, but you know... Don't... Bzz. Can't believe how dumb and bad I am, damn. Oh, I guess he succeeded. Kneel before the power of sleep. Yay, last battle time. They really... They were really self-deprecating about their own events, huh? Like, yay, last battle, can I just skip? Like, were the devs okay back then? It seems like they weren't okay. Oh yeah, 2 sabers against an archer. That's not good. Washija. Well, the Okitas are cooked. Bro. Oh, okay. That packed a punch. Honestly, I kind of like, obviously, you know, wasn't even really aware of FGO back in 2017, really, and wasn't into Fate at all at the time, but I do kind of wish I was around for these early events, just for the absolute insanity, I guess, because I don't know. I feel like I missed out. Like, like, you know, going through them now and like watching videos on them is a lot different than playing them in the moment, I feel. Yeah, whatever you say, Bad Nobu. I suppose. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, time to go home. Did you just knock her out? Like, no, we're not doing this again. Shut up. We'll think about it, maybe. Summon probability in my head. I like how it was such a absurd event, but then it still had sad music when we were saying goodbye. What? Why do... The Nobunaga has breached containment, apparently. Leave! Oh my god. Well, looks like they're stuck with them. Sadly. Okay, alright, let me hide display and then find... Link messages was a Meiji restoration. Oh, for this one, he split it into parts. Okay, hang on. Hang on. GudaGuda. Hang on. Let me try and find someone else. Because I don't want to watch it in parts. I don't want a guide. There's the Jason Does Whatever one. His is all cut scenes, which I guess just means he cut out the battles. Not ideal, but I'll take it. Alright, his is in worst quality. Okay, that's fine. I guess it's fine. Yeah, the quality's worse, but Link Masters is in like short parts for the second one, whereas this is a full continuous thing, which is what I'd prefer, so that's alright. Okay. Let me bring the display back up. Alright, since we're gonna watch this for the whole time, let me crop these right quick. Okay. That'll do, hang on. Alright, that'll work. Alright. Okay, well, I didn't know much of what was happening in the first one, because it was all references to things I didn't know about. But that's fine. That one doesn't really have too much connection other than introducing the those two. So Okita and Nobu. So that's all right. We don't need to know anything else about what happened there. Probably. Hopefully. But anyway, now we're on to GudaGuda 2, Meiji Restoration. And yeah, we'll just get into it. I'm gonna treat it like it's the first real one, because it kind of is. It's the first one with an actual story and not smoking crack. But yeah, okay, I guess we'll just go. Meiji Restoration. GudaGuda Civilization and Enlightenment. You have to put away the Kotatsu soon. Don't be such a lame. Okay, wow. What was it? Your heroism that did it? I don't know about that. That was not a real event. On the other hand, at the end of Super GudaGuda, Shinsengumi Okita's... What are you two on about? You don't have an altar. Oh, well... maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Oh, is this where is this where Alter Okita gets introduced? Yeah, Mash, come on in. Still as foxy as ever. I mean, booby. What? I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Okay. Oh, so they did the hi Cha-Cha. They did the Honoji revival like right before the second one. I'm no man. Cha-Cha's a mysterious masked woman hailing from another dimension who's come to warn you of terrible impending doom. Oh. What's that? How'd you know Cha-Cha's name? Do you have ISP? I've heard of her. I can't come out of Sweet Home Hideyoshi. Sengoku. Okay, yeah. She was the daughter of Nobunaga's younger sister Oichi, the eldest of the three Azai sisters. She led a kinda ill-fitted life. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that would be their relationship, huh? The GudaGuda, no! Not the GudaGuda particles! Oh yeah, ESP, that makes sense, yeah. The Y threw me off. The newbies need to know! Newbies, aka me, don't worry about it. Oh yeah. Unfortunately. Come with Cha-Cha if you want to live. Are you the master from that Chaldea? You're in Chaldea, of course. Like, who else would it be? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Get Stella'd if you laugh Chaldea on TV. What? They have their own TV programs? I mean, I guess that shouldn't be terribly surprising. They have to have some kind of entertainment, I suppose. I guess. Blackbeard arrives. My goat. And Doofufu, open up. Fire, what? Blackbeard, no! My role was brief but glorious. My dream of opening up a Nippon and setting up a pirate market in Zapongu. R.I.P. Blackbeard. He did arrive, and then instantly was kicked away. What time period are we in? Doesn't seem like the one Auntie and Cha-Cha lived in. Ours was much further back in the past. That guy wasn't a problem. He still had to go. The end of the shogunate. Hey, that's when Okita was alive. Yeah, no, I suppose the berserker wouldn't be interested. And okay, what's the crisis? Nobu tank. Cha-Cha detected. Nobu. Capture Cha-Cha. Nobu. Why am I a tank? That's a good question, actually. Why are you a tank? Cha-Cha doesn't want to go back there. Where? There's nothing in that castle anymore. I'm sure this is all Bad Nobu's fault, but let's just defeat it. Please stand back. Cha-Cha will also help. You can try. Touch Cha-Cha and you'll get burned, literally. Cha-Cha will pat you on the head. Hup hup. I can't reach. Insolent fool, read the room. Alright, damn. Pushy much? Cha-Cha's very tolerant. Sure. Don't fall for... Yeah, okay. I didn't plan on it. Yeah, it's why? Okay, these events have a fixation on Mash's chest for some reason. I mean, the first one only really mentioned it once, I guess, when Nobu was like, your chest has padding enough to repel attacks. So I guess it was only once, but like so far this is like the third time in this one, and we're what, almost 7 minutes in? And they've already brought her chest up 3 times. Like, bruh. Not my fault I got summoned as a lolly berserker. I don't know, why are you a berserker? Whoa, you guys are amazing. You got rid of that funny looking foreigner, then you destroyed that mechanical doll from the Bakufu. No, honestly, ever since the Oda Bakufu took over last week after defeating Lord, there's been nothing but fighting. I'm sick of it. Yeah, constant fighting gets weary. Oda Bakufu? Who? Is that Nobukatsu? Alright, I haven't the slightest idea what that was supposed to mean. Whatever. It doesn't matter who they were. No one can interfere with my plans. It's fine, Cha-Cha, your pathetic scrambling is pointless. We'll see. This... That doesn't seem right. Nobudamon incident. Here we are, Kyoto. Without waiting for the major restoration, the Tokugawa Bakufu just up and vanished like food around that blue saber. And instead, the Oda Bakufu popped up like kettle corn on Chaldea's movie nights. I guess. I don't know who did it, but I'll not allow a new Bakufu if I'm not the one who made it. Do you really have time to be eating? I mean, I guess apparently you do. Shiriko's always been sweet. Picked this guy once real strange dude. He was a chef, made all kind of weird and exotic stuff. The Shiriko he made by stewing adzuki beans was exquisite. Oichi and Cha-Cha both loved it. Huh. Should I know who they're referring to? Oh, so I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Okay. Another Medusa outfit that will never actually be usable aside from looking at it as a sprite. That's great. I would love to have a Medusa in an apron. But no. They never want to do it. I mean, okay, I guess to be fair, Medusa has 4 different versions of herself. But I want want regular Rider Medusa to get more like outfit love. I think it's a reference to a manga called Nobunaga Chef. Makes sense. Hang on, let me check something here. Nobunaga Chef? Let's see, Nobunaga no Chef. The chef who wakes up one more. Huh. Could be interesting. Quite the interesting premise. Yeah. Yeah, the food's great. I'm just an insignificant town girl, so please don't mind me. Yeah, sure. My part's done. Victory dance. Don't worry about it. She's you will never see her again. Don't you worry. I thank you, booby something something. Damn. Cha-cha, don't be greedy. All the commotion. Oh boy. The Shinsengumi? Why are you getting in the way? You're being disrespectful to Oda Nobunaga, the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven. Oda Nobunaga? Yeah. Methinks our Nobu will have something to say to say about that. My elite Oda Bakufu Goon Squad. Your what squad? Your what? That's... I know it's goon as in, like, lackeys. But the internet's, you know, done things to the word goon. No, we have the real Nobu. Et tu, Cha-Cha? Okay, let's say something. We're rivals, right? Tell them I'm the real one. No. Damn, even Okita's turning on you. Shaking my head. Okita. It's only you. What, you're not surprised to see her? Good timing. You go around from the right. This is, Yeah, sure you are, man. Definitely, yep, Yeah. Big sister? Yeah, you've been caught, buddy. Why? Because your shenanigans have been causing trouble. That's why. Yeah, but give your bro a spanking. Hey girlie, that's my prey. Hands off. Who the heck are you? And do you know who I am? That Nobu isn't a bad Nobu. Well, she's not exactly a particularly good Nobu either. The what? Oh, no. So I try and be. Yeah, I don't know if we're all gonna be friends. That's, you know. I don't know if that'll happen. Yes, big sister. Yeah, he folded real quick when faced with his sister. I don't think Okita should go with you. I think she should probably stay with us and go follow. Okay. Or we're going with them. Okay. Or not. Honestly, okay. This might sound crazy. If this was a VN, this would be the point where you would choose who you go with, and that determines the route you're on. I don't know why that's where my brain went, but that's the first thing I thought of. Like, damn, if this were a normal VN, that'd be a choice right here. Like, go with Nobunaga or go with Okita Soji. Speaking of, I want to play more, like, different VNs. Like, I've had clan. I shouldn't talk about. Let's watch this. I'll talk about this another time. Never mind. Forget about it. Who are you calling puny? To the Shinsengumi. Oh, there's actually a... No, there's no way this choice actually matters, right? Right? Frail-looking Moe side character. Mash, carry the child. So does that... No, there's no way that choice should matter, right? No, if we pick to go with the Shinsengumi, something would happen where we'd end up going with the Odas anyway. Such wonderful manipulation of Big Sister. With funds for a great Bakufu will soon be completed. Hang on, I missed something. That puny manslayers club is no match for us. Okay, no, I guess I didn't miss anything. I think I earned more than I'm... Okay. I feel bad for Okita. And on a different note, this tea room is gaudy. Isn't it too shiny? There's not an ounce of elegant taste here. Yeah, it is a bit... bit much. Oh, skip the oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, don't. Oh no, I guess Cha-Cha's for it. Never mind. I was gonna say, don't bully Okita and her people, but I guess Cha-Cha's down for it. Of course I'm not okay. Damn, that's tough. Like, rice and pickles are good, but only eating that? And in this case, I assume they're talking about just pickled vegetables in general and not like pickles. Like pickled cucumbers, which is like the normal thing you'd consider pickles. I assume it's referring to like all manner of pickled vegetables, probably. There's plenty of is there? There's a... What, there are mini Nobus on the Shinsengumi side? Okay. Okay. Is she okay? We ain't no dog of the Oda Bakufu. You little... Nobunaga. Why? Isn't she your rival and your friend? Kind of friend. At least currently. Maybe not in life, but... Actually, were they even in the same time period? No, I guess... I don't know. I don't even know. They came from the same Holy Grail War. So, you know, I think that makes them kind of friends. Okita suffers from the side effects of being famous for having to... Yeah... That probably sucks as a servant. Have all the downsides of having tuberculosis, but you can't even die from it. Wait, the mini Nobus can spy? Wait a minute, hang on, I was focused elsewhere. Something you want to tell us? The spies sent into the city. Let's hear your report. Damn! I didn't know you guys were smart enough to do such advanced things. Damn, maybe I... underestimated them. Oh, what happened? Looks like some lawless Ronin have gathered in a plot to torch Kyoto. Those sons of bitches. And the meeting site is... the Oda Bakufu? Or the Ikidaya, okay, never mind. Never mind? The Ikidaya tumble. Receive the shipment and the funds will be wired to your account. What are you doing here? And Tesla as well. Boy. Well. Big-headed AC. Right. Right, yeah, I forgot Edison was that much of a workhorse. The Sacho Alliance. Sacho cheese. More like nacho. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Are you sure you're working for the greater good? I don't really know about that. Oh man, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Who's that? What? The Shinsengumi? Oh crap. Well, yeah, you've been caught out, Nobu. Katsu. Robo Nobu? This is the Great United Satsuma's wondrous creation, the MN01, also known as the Mecha Nobu. They actually made one? Why? We can make one every 5 minutes. So surely there's probably like dozens of these things here currently, right? If they can pump them out that quickly. Almost, huh? Yeah, we'll see if that remains an almost. Inevitable. Yep. You sure about that? Oh, big sister, this is all according to Kikaku. I mean, this is all just a big miss. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah. Katsu's brought this upon himself. The MNNs, also known as the Nobu UFO. Why? Why do I like these things? These mini Nobus have, like, you can't hate them. I don't know what it is, but like they're impossible to hate. At least for me. I have like, yeah. They're creep. No, they're not. They're cute. Oh, poor UFO Nobu. So they're like, Oh god, the fucking DBZ movie 7 guy. Really weak to insults. Is it movie 7? I think it's movie 7. Or movie 9? The one with Gogeta. Are you good? You say you're good, but I don't think you're good. Give her a break, man. She's dealing with the effects of tuberculosis. Jason, was it? You done well up until now? Leave the rest to us. I don't... We'll see how well it goes for you. Time to end this. My entire fleet of Mecha Nobus eradicated, annihilated. Good, time up. I mean... I shot flames out of my arms. Very impressive, Cha-Cha. Very... Yeah, I was gonna say, like... You'd think you would question that a bit earlier, but... How about no? Yeah, why can't you work together? You know? Can't we all just get along? And now's my see what fighting gets you? He gone and escaped now. And him. We got solar flared. Are you? Cha-Cha? Invert their wieners. Oh, we'll be ready. Don't you worry. Or they'll be ready. This is all your fault. You let them escape. Toba Fushimi, But Okita is... I don't think you are. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to disagree with that assessment. I don't think you're in fighting condition whatsoever. Universal Battle of Toba Fushimi. I'm surprised Cha-Cha's with us rather than having gone with Nobunaga. Or maybe Nobu is here. Yeah, don't... Stop saying you're fine when you're not fine. Yes, you sound much better. You just stay right there in bed and don't worry about a thing. Yeah, listen to Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, you don't... Okay. I'll bring rice porridge and pickles. Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, where has MASH been? Sorry for disappearing so long. It's just while you're heading towards the Ikidaya, I asked Da Vinci to perform an analysis of this realm. I'd rather not speak of it here. It's somewhere we go. Oh, okay, so something... I mean, obviously something weird is happening here if the GudaGuda particles are in play, but... Sure. If you say so. No, Cha-Cha, we're good. You don't need to sing. You don't need to sing. I think we're okay. Okay, what'd you come up with? I thought it was like the last similar disaster you walked into, or just another singularity. But let me cut to the chase. This realm's in kind of stasis. Okay. single point in time, it's unconnected to the past and to the future. That was some parallel world's history that got derailed somewhere along the line. But it's not. It's a world where time has stopped there and only there. I mean, that's probably a good thing, right? That it's not connected. Otherwise, it could, cause some problems. An unwavering will behind this. Strong will saying that it ends here. Cha-cha? What happened? What in the hell going on? We'll call you back, Da Vinci. Yeah, she's... Okita, lay down. It's not okay, dummy. And you too. Listen to the brat. Yeah, this definitely won't end in disaster for you. Listen to Cha-Cha! So y'all stupid heads. Now you know what you are? Stupid dum-dum. Yeah. You know what, Cha-Cha? Go for it. I'm with you. Because she doesn't want someone to fight while cripplingly sick. Poor Cha-Cha.
No.
Not the Pokemon. What do you think of the new and incredible robot army that my United Satsuma has mass-produced for us? I had some time to tweak them a little, and so the production rate and performance went up by 20%. 24 hours now? They don't even get an hour rest? As you're still not at all timid about breaking labor laws. Apparently.
No.
And my new Choshu Industries super weapon is finally out of its prototype phase and in official production. Even matchlock guns are no match against them. Nobukatsu, I feel like you're underestimating your sister a little bit. So many variants of me crawling all over the place. You guys are here too? What took you so long? Can you see that the enemy is all locked and loaded? Oh, we see. Something happened right before we left. Yeah, we can talk about it later. She was tending to Okita. Yeah, Cha-Cha's too nice. She'll be back when she gets hungry. I don't know. She seemed pretty upset. Our only options would be to pin them down with a feint, and then have a separate unit flank them. Yeah. Well, then we should join forces, right? That would make the most sense. Are you sure you want to send her off alone? This sounds like a bad idea. You're not fine. I'll lead the feint attack from the front. It's the best fit. Most of my troops carry matchlock guns and aren't that mobile. And that leaves everyone else free for the flanking maneuver. Yeah, it's probably the best plan. Nobu had a good idea? Fine, I guess it'll be better than losing. Yeah, I would say so, probably. Nobunaga, after all your big talk, you better not mess this up. Of course. Yes, that's very comforting to hear, Nobunaga. I guess go with Nobu. Now you'll get a real lesson in my famous 3-line formation. Okay. Wait, where did Nobu even get troops from? I wasn't even paying attention. I guess she took over the troops that Nobukatsu had, and now Nobukatsu is just working with the, like, mechanical ones that Edison and Tesla are creating. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose again. Stealing Nobukatsu, yeah. How could the UFO be defeated by a bunch of common low-tech troops? Wait, but didn't we go with Nobu and not... Okay. Sure. What the heck? That manslayer rabble's too strong. Maybe it's because of that, what's its name? Jason? Is he helping them? Yeah. So in the end, those dorks win. I got worried for nothing. Leaving Cha-Cha behind like that to go fight. Rude. But you still came, didn't ya? Yeah, where is he running off to? After he do is take out that Cha-Cha. Taiko? You caught me in a bit of an awkward position here. Naughty Cha-Cha eavesdropping. That's right, I was summoned to His Highness Taiko's servant. To be His Highness Taiko's servant right from the beginning. Now that you're here, I'm going to send you back to the castle. His Highness is in the castle? That's impossible, His Highness is gone. Oh, so you know. That hasn't... Yeah, true. That's because this is that kind of world. No. I think I'm missing some context there. Did he just say a 36-hour workday? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, that was okay, that was right. Okay. Collect the men, Shinsengumi return. So that wasn't the C-Star collection skill? Well, apparently not. It started to rain and our matchlocks got wet. Yeah! Bit of a... bit of a problem, that. Murderous Club. It says you're the clown from the Oda side. Who are you calling a clown? You. I suppose the lowly jumped up farmer couldn't be expected to appreciate my noble attire. You, I think, actually, there. Buddy. Cha-cha? Oh no! Evil Cha-cha! Or... is she unconscious? I guess, apparently. I thought she joined his side somehow, some way. That doesn't look good. One of the 3 unifiers of Japan? Whoa, what the... yeah. Anything that's all gold is, not the greatest to look at. Big fool of a Wari. Gonna let your younger brother disrespect you like that? The children here too, Tsurumatsu and Hideyori. Everything you desire is here. Don't be fooled, Cha-Cha. Resist the dark side. He lies to you. Let's go save Cha-Cha. Mr. Hijikata? Well, that's a scouting, you always look like that, but still. That voice I heard. Yeah, what's going on in that brain of yours, buddy? No, never mind. God damn it, Ku. I have to deal with you guys again? That's tough. And I assume Emiya's here too. What? What? Why did... okay. What the hell is the mask about? Uh-huh. Hey, mysterious heroine, how you doing? The Spring Saber Annihilation Festival being held at the Overpot... huh? I see you have 2 new faces, yeah! The girl in the black outfit's cute. I agree. Sun Fortress 5, okay. Are we good with this? The little lady will die. She was so cute too. It's unfortunate. There's nothing we can do. Your guess is as good as mine, mysterious heroine. I still don't know I'm the only one with a childhood name, but whatever. Yeah, you're the best. Well, actually, not even close to being the best 3-star caster, but actually, is she better than the other two 3-star casters? It's her. Crazy guy. I forget his name. I can't remember. I'm blanking on his name. Oh, what are you doing? Oh no, not the boner of his sword! Gilles, that's his name. Her, Gilles, and... Was there another 3-star caster? Mephisto, yeah, Mephisto. I don't know. Yeah, well, whatever. Paracelsus. Keeping Cha-Cha, fortunately it's situated on level terrain. It's easy to attack, with difficult to defend. You sure about that? I feel like we shouldn't, you know, count our eggs before they hatch. Or however that saying goes. Oh yeah, Babbage and... yeah, I forgot about those 3. Oh! Well, this is familiar. This is Sonata's pride and joy, Super Fortress. Emi Amaru. I have no intention of losing. This is... less... your... reality marble and more just straight up you projected a whole ass building. Right. I actually agree with you. I wonder why. This feeling, it's not really regret. It's almost like a sense of pride bubbling up. Yeah. You're not wrong, Media. Does it mean you're Choshu? I mean, yeah. Oh, are we doing that bit now? I'm not that Mori. I don't really know the details. Poor Media. She's like, I don't know what the fuck is happening either. Oh. She's gonna go serious mode. X, just stop. The true terror of what? Of my Emmy, okay. And how'd that go for you? Went just like last time. Nothing for it. Next time, can I at least go by something other than my childhood name? Probably not. Methinks it'll continue to happen. But hey, maybe someday. Media's like, get me the fuck out of here. I don't care. For my payment of Japanese sweets, I think I did good. Maybe I'll try out okonomiyaki. Yeah, you do that. I knew this would happen. I suppose we lost because I compromised the Citadel's walls by driving spears through them to look cool. Yeah, that probably didn't help. Sonata Emimura. No, Sonata Yukimura is Cha-Cha's... It's your fault I had to go through hell. That's what the heroic spirit within me seems to think. Damn. Nobu, how many people's lives have you fucked up? Too many? The Fortress 5 wasn't good for anything except buying a little time. Yeah, well, it's your fault for relying on half-baked servants. No, Cha-Cha! How dare you! How dare you sacrifice the puny berserker? Is space shifting? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard for noble phantasms at this point. You know, no, that's not anything too impressive. Fate, GudaGuda. The final battle, Fortress of the Soon. It says final battle, but there's still almost 20 minutes more, or over 20 minutes more. Interesting. What's going on? We saw this last time, which means... Oh, do tell. Oh, wait, how are you in Chaldea? Huh? She really has been taken over by the GudaGuda particles. You're so disappointing, Mash. Leaving me behind a demon god pillar. So Sarah, to be blunt, is the corpse of a demon god pillar. Oh! Okay. You know, I'm just saying, like, how did she get back? It's like she came here with us, so how did she, you know, we'll be careful, Mash. We're always careful, right? I wouldn't call this an almighty savior. Maybe almighty destroyer. You little dumbass. Nobukatsu. You're misguided. Just misguidedness in general, honestly. Did he really think this would have no capability of backfiring on him? But okay, yeah, okay, no, he knows exactly what he's doing. There'll be no need to think of the future. You just have to retain your current happiness. If you don't eliminate neighboring states, your own state will be destroyed or forced. little bro is... he might be crazy. Yeah. But that's not what she wants. Huh. Yeah. You go beat some sense into your brother. Talk too much. No matter who we face, if they stand in the way of the Shinsengumi, we'll cut them to ribbons. I believe you. No matter what the opponent, huh? Fine. The hell with an eternal world for the Toyotomi Bakufu. Foolish. Listen up, Nobukatsu. A man's life is but 50 years. It is but a dream. In the great order of things. They shine brilliantly in their short lives. Burn this image into your eyes and your mind. Bear witness to how Oda Nobunaga, the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven, lives. We're finally here. Oh, they didn't hold back when it came to making more mini Nobus. Yeah. Cause you're a failure. You're a failure, Katsu. I'm so bad sometimes I question whether I'm really... Maybe just yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. I suppose. I'll accept any punishment Big Sister has for me. It's only right. Just do it quickly. I don't like pain. No, wait a minute. Yeah, if he's reflected, you don't have to kill him. Big Sister? I knew you wouldn't do it. I knew you would never even think about it. Don't touch me, that's disgusting. Besides, we still have another boss fight. Yeah, there's still the issue of the... yeah. Of the demon guy being... possessed by Taiko. I am Hideyoshi, the Gold Demon Taiko. Oh, she hasn't been sacrificed? I thought it was implied she was already dead. Or okay, I guess not. She hasn't been completely consumed. Well, not yet anyway. It's not your fault, Cha-Cha. Don't be ridiculous. It's only natural for him to succeed me as ruler. What couldn't he do? Tell us. And that is... he couldn't say no to the woman he fell for. I mean, that makes sense. You just notice how many eyes are on that thing, Nobu? Okay, so it's not actually Hideyoshi. That thing really is the carcass of a demon god pillar. During the battle with Solomon, it must have developed some self-awareness. What happens when a living thing becomes aware of itself? Naturally, it begins to fear its eventual demise. It's only its vindictive desires remain. I see. Maybe we've been underestimating Nobu just a little bit. That feels that very desire to materialize something similar to a grail. It's like a nasty parasite can't maintain its existence without using the spirit origin of a heroic spirit as a catalyst. So if we separate Cha-Cha from it, the realm will go back to normal. Yeah, okay. Seems like a simple enough task. Just hang in there, Cha-Cha. We'll free you right away. Let go of Cha-Cha, let me go! You tell it. Cha-Cha can shoot fire from her hands. Wanna get burned? Good, sounds like the chit-chat's done with. All we have to do is slice it up, right? Yeah, just cut a hole around Cha-Cha. And it'll work out. I'm running kinda low on HP. Yeah? We might want to go quick. The Ocean Alliance. Uh-huh. Come to the decisive battle. Oh? Andras, I don't want to die, I don't want to die like this. I just want to keep living somewhere alone in my own world. I don't need purpose, no ideals or conviction, no subjugation or rule. No pursuit or development, no, I just want to relish this newfound sense of self a bit longer. Cha-Cha remembers getting enveloped in flames that day. I see, so this is what hell is like. I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Demon God Pillar, don't come near Cha-Cha. This record, you destroyed Toyotomi. I see, you're going to die too. I would die soon, and so I understand how you feel. Give me your hand. If I fuse myself with you, then I will... Ah, you are branded a liar and a woman who fought destruction in later history. You're a fitting vessel for Demon God. A woman who denies destruction is one who turns her back on it. You truly fitting as my accomplice. Oh, infernal princess, your powerful sense of shame was the beacon that guided me through the sea of death. Yeah, Cha-Cha is Cha-Cha. And that's all. She's the motherfucking goat. She'll disappear. The woman who rejected destruction will never accept eternity. I don't understand humans, life is incomprehensible, but... the one thing has become clear to me. Biological activity without purpose is no true voyage. I simply failed to properly order my goals and purposes in this brief existence. Oh, R.I.P. Mr. Self-Aware, Demon God Pillar. Eh? But, yeah, it's true. But I mean, it's not like she did it on purpose, I think. Probably. Definitely not. I'm pretty insignificant. I don't exactly qualify as a heroic spirit. It's only thanks to the Demon God Pillar that I was able to maintain my spirit origin. You all went to great lengths to save me, but I think this is the end. Nobukatsu. Oh, Nobukatsu. Oh, come on, big sis. Well, you know, he says this, but then he ends up getting... becoming a heroic spirit later, so... Or a summonable one, anyway. I'm disappearing forever? Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. I leave the rest to you. The way it accentuated the rest makes me wonder if he literally means go rest. But probably not. Oh? Not collapsing. Then what is it? If that's not it, what is it? Right, Shinsengumi? Oh, does he refuse to disappear? He's like, no, I'll live. Did he take a bite out of the demon god pillar? Have it stored inside himself? Makes sense. After hearing your conversation, it seems that way. On that fateful day, I was shot at Hakodate, and the next thing I knew, I was here. Does that mean the demon god pillar summoned consumed me too? Thankful that for those who shared his desire as to maintain this space. You're just one of the keystones that made the space, all while being a rogue servant who didn't need the power of the demon god pillar. If it had consumed you, I'm sure this place would have been a much more hellish battlefield. Anyway, your version of immortality doesn't seem to quite match up with the demon god pillars. Isn't that right, Hijikata? You're the epitome of stubborn refusal to back down. I suppose I should be honored to get a seal of approval from the Lord of the Sengoku period. Oh hey, now that I've got a good look at you, I can see that you're quite a beauty. This is no time to joke around. I don't know if he's joking. Actually, if we can just talk Mr. Hijikata down, this will sort itself out. And he'll come back to his senses, right? I guess not. Okay, so it's all his fault. You know, it seems so. But... in other words, you're immortal, kind of? You're all trapped here until I die. Well, not immortal, but like, you won't die unless someone kills you. Am I right, Demon King of the Sixth Heaven? Yeah. So, what are you going to do, Okita? If it's too hard for you, I can do it. Please be quiet, Nobu. Yeah, she's got it. She'll put her friend down for his own sake. Ah. Buddy, they... I guess technically here they haven't ended. But in the real world, the real timeline, they're gone, buddy. And that will never change. Should we be concerned? Yeah, what do we mean? You've got guts, newbie. Or rather, Jason. You stand here before me, the vice commander of the Shinsengumi. And you dare to tell me where the Shinsengumi is? You're twisted, Hijikata. Show him what the Shinsengumi truly is, Okita. For someone who quit because she was sick, you're talking awfully big now. So be it, if you're ready to live and die with that belief, then rest assured you'll have no mercy from me. Your banner on my Shinsengumi. We're going to decide which is the real Shinsengumi right here. Let's go. And of course she wins. Shinsengumi advance! Your sword is still as deadly as ever. Ever since we were kids, I've always known the power of your sword. Mr. Ichikata, I see. So you've planted your banner at his side then. But no matter what happens, my Shinsengumi will never die. I'll be seeing you, Okita. You keep that Makoto banner of yours flying high, Okita. Always. Didn't change one bit, even at the end. Guy had some serious conviction, especially for a berserker. Eh? Yeah, I thought he was a saber. Alright. Huh. Chacha's being completely left out of the loop. Don't you think that's bad? No matter how you look at it, Chacha's obviously the real heroine here, so really? Yeah, whatever you say, Chacha. Whatever you say. That was a random jumpin' music vibe. So my banner's still here. I'll keep on fighting. That's the spirit. Live on for his sake as well. Or I guess continue being a heroic spirit for his sake. It's not, well, I mean, kind of, sort of living. Oh. Can't hear the sounds of the battlefield. I can't even see the road that leads back to Hakodate. That idiot Okita claims I died. I see, so it's true, I did die. I took off my Harry, picked up a gun, and just fought. But in the end, I was driven to the far north and wound up like this. Pathetic. This feeling makes my stomach churn with rage so much it feels like it might even be able to bring me back to life. I haven't failed my Makoto yet, yet my body has failed me, and that's infuriating. But not half as much as the fact that Okita did. The fact that that Okita idiot defeated me. Well, yeah. The stupid girl who sat on the veranda that day just staring absently up at the sky acts like such a big shot now. And that's just how I remember her from Kondo's dojo. The girl we all laughed about because none of us ever thought we could beat her. I'm glad I could see her like that again. Might as well steel myself and go. Are you still here? Space is collapsing. You should leave before you get stuck. When I'd been more compatible with you, this world would have been better fortified and defended. Correct, that's nothing more than a regret now, though. But thanks to you, I did learn one thing. To die while lamenting the life that's been lost. That was the one saving grace I received as I gained self-awareness. But you're different. I will disappear at the end of my drifting, while you will disappear at the end of your battle. That is the fate that was engraved onto your spirit origin, and so it is not yet time for you to die. My beacon, my horizon, O Berserker soldier who witnessed the end of my drifting. Keep fighting. Fight for the sake of your Makoto, even though you know you cannot be saved. This shall be your punishment for redeeming my evil, even for a brief moment and my final wish made in this life. No need to point it out, no matter how much I get beaten down, and so stubborn Onyx will keep fighting until I win. I'm aware that the Shinsengumi may never win in history. I remained a wolf of Mibu until the very end. Well, at least he retained his pride. Yeah, tea sounds nice. It's right, quite cold actually. A nice hot cup of, Cha-Cha, what have you done to this room? Needs more wabi-sabi. Why is everyone messing around in Master's room? Cha-Cha, put it back. I don't want my room to be golden. I guess this thing is still from the Demon God Pillar right before we left my... What? The you... Isn't that a grail? You can have it if you want. Yeah, I'll take it. Cup's not Cha-Cha's style anyway. Yeah, just hand it over. Now that Cha-Cha's at this Chaldea place, you'll never get bored. That doesn't bode well. Oh boy. You're already looking forward to it, right? Yeah. Entertain Cha-Cha, do something fun. Poor Mash. VR? I hear there's something called VR. Senpai, please say something. You know, Chaldea probably has VR equipment. Probably. Well, can't be helped. Can't it, though? Can't it? Okay. I honestly don't know what to say. I mean, it makes sense that Hijikita was a servant. Like, obviously, it wouldn't make sense for him to be there otherwise, in general. So that made sense. Honestly, in terms of wackiness, it was still just as wacky as the first one, almost as wacky. Just with an actual story behind it, rather than just skits. So I'm... don't even know. So okay, so Demon Pillar Andras. During the, I think it was the start of Salem when we go over another people like late middle, I guess, technically. Yeah, as you say, wasn't he one of the ones that was mentioned? Yeah. Interesting. Because yeah, I was like, so there was a fifth one? And yeah, there were, okay. Oh no, they really wanted to stretch out how many Demon God Pillars survived. I am kind of curious how they'll... Like, obviously they had more ideas for it, because there's obviously, you know, 6 more. But I just don't see how. I guess we'll see when I watch the third one. But that's actually crazy that there's as many of these as there are. Right? Like, the fact that they were able to just get that much out of this one, because I assume the core remains to be Oda and Okita throughout all of them, right? Like the core servants, I assume. So the fact that they keep coming up with more to do with them is actually kind of nutty. Or maybe they do change who... No, because I remember seeing Nobu in the promotional material for this next one. So no, it has to stay. At least with Nobu, at least. We'll see. It's always okay, yeah. Even as we get a third pillar of GudaGuda. Is it Cha-Cha or someone we haven't seen yet? Because I imagine it's probably Cha-Cha, right? Right now we have Sengoku and Shisengumi. Oh no, so it'll be from a different faction? So probably not Cha-Cha. Yeah. I mean, I could tell from going through this. I should have paused more. But when I do the third one, I'm gonna pause more. Because I only paused occasionally. But yeah, when I do 3, I'm gonna pause a lot more. So I can like stop and think rather than having to worry about like keeping up with the reading. Cause there were times where I was just like, wait, what's happening? Because I was talking about something and then dialogue would happen and like, yeah. Also, when I do the third one, I'm gonna be more well rested because I stayed up till 1 a.m. watching a pretty bad anime. Well, not bad, but it's not good. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad, and so that's why I was yawning so much. So I wasn't in the best headspace for it. Honestly, I might not even publish this as a public video anymore. Like, I feel like I didn't... I don't even know. What anime? It's called... It was called I'm Quitting Heroing. It really wasn't good. Again, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good. Like I could write a whole list of complaints that I have with it, but it was also a really interesting premise. I don't know. Oh shit. Yeah. I probably will. I just feel bad that I had like no real because for me, right, this just felt like the first one. Like it just felt like XD random for large swaths of it. At least pretty much up until the end. I'd say the last like 26 minutes, it was actually something I could lock in on and you know talk about, but the vast majority of it I was just like, what is this? I don't know. But I guess I will. Plus, I wouldn't want to have me watching someone else's video completely locked away behind membership. That'd be kind of scummy. Even if it's no commentary, it's still... Yeah. Anyway. I guess again, I don't know what else to talk about. All I can really say is I'm kind of intrigued to see where they go with the third one. Like how they'll do it. I assume they'll come up with some reason to have us go to some GudaGuda particle infested realm or singularity or space distortion. It'll be interesting to see what the reasoning they come up with is, but for now, sorry for what I feel was a pretty low effort reaction, but for now, I'll do it. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.